project will have the basic facilities, which are the new age fittings. These are the different possession timelines that we have inside the property. The first phase will be delivered by next year, March month. We have got a total of 5 rows in that. The second phase will again be completed by the end of next year, that is December 2023. This will have Balinese residences, a part of it, which is the second phase. And the third phase, which we are promoting, will have Aroha Goa segment, which will be delivered by December 2025. So inside the Balinese residences apartment, any type of apartment you book, be it a 1, 2 or 3 BHK, you will get these 5 additional home spa fixtures with the apartment, which will include an incliner massage chair, 3 fixture shower panel, aromatic diffuser, face steamer and foot cleanser. Inside the Aroha Goa segment, we will be providing the apartments with a Panasonic brand modular kitchen. So these are the different 2 types of 3 BHKs that we are rolling out in this launch. There is a 3 BHK comfort apartment, which is a compact version of 3 BHK. This is the layout for the 3 BHK comfort. We have this about 1140 square feet built up area and 830 square feet usable area inside the apartment. This can also be used as a vacation home, can be given out on rentals as well. And time you come with your family, you can utilize this for your primary stay too. The basic pricing for these apartments starts approximately at 88 lakhs onwards. Then we talk about the 3 BHK grand apartment, which is about 1500 square feet for the built-up and 1100 square feet for the usable area. These are the largest space option inside the apartment, inside the project, and the basic pricing for these apartments start approximately around 1.2 CR. These are our banking partners. This is a RERA approved property. So even if the customer is approaching any other bank apart from these 6, they will be able to get the financial support from them. However, the maximum disbursement has been done by SBI inside our project, and we are providing complete loan assistance through our banking team, which will help the customer do the documentation and coordinate with the bank on the customer's behalf.
Thank you, Manu, for that wonderful presentation, and I hope everybody has, understood whatever he has talked about the project. If there are any questions, we are more than happy to help and answer them right now. Does anybody have any clarifications or questions that we need to address?
Part of Park Hotel, is it confirmed that it is a part of a project?
Yes, sir. The hotel will be a part of the project. As of now, we are talking about Park Hotel, and based on that, we had launched the Park Residencies. So, the hotel will definitely be a part of the project.
Okay. And what about the phase 1, 2 possession and the situation of the clubhouse that you are going to hand over? Will it be during the... will it be completed simultaneously during handover of phase 1 and phase 2 of the apartments?
Yeah, so the phase 1 handover is supposed to be next year, March in 2023. And after that, phase 2 will be at the end of the year, 2023 itself. So along with the phase 1 handover, the blue part of it, of the amenities will be handed over along with the phase 1. The hotel will come a little bit later, but along with the phase 1, the 1 acre water park theme park will be handed over with the blue.
Okay. So, like when you hand over the blue, so unless and until the hotel part is not completed, who will be maintaining it?
So as long as the hotel is not on board, so as long as the hotel is not on board, Provident would be handling the maintenance of the water park.
Okay.
Sorry.
What is the title of the property? It is owned by company or individual? Hello?
Sir, I cannot understand.
What about the title of the property? Whether it is owned by individuals or a company? Individual. Individual? Yes. And what about approval?
So what we'll do is right now there is too much disturbance, so I'm not able to understand this. Let's I will basically taking the Q&A. Then at the end of the session, we can take it separately. Before we move on to the next part of this presentation, I'd like to introduce a very senior person in the organization. She's the marketing head for the West Zone, and as such, GOA is under her purview. I'd like to introduce Mrs. Rochelle Chatterjee, the head of West Zone. Rochelle ma'am, if you could just, welcome the CP, say a few words.
Sure. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this session. So we've taken you through the entire legacy of the Puravankara and the Provident brand. What I would just like to summarize is that in the right from the inception, the organization has been involved with developing and providing homes to customers, landmark projects in the south. We've also now expanded into the west. Goa is a very important landmark destination for us. Mayank just shared the entire presentation with you about the project. We will take you through the entire, plan that we have in terms of TripVillas, how the customer can get a better yield for the purchase that he or she will make in this project. And we'll also take you through, some exciting offers so that we have a mutually rewarding relationship. First of all, welcome and thank you for your time. So just stay tuned. We'll run you through the entire set of presentations, and then any Q&A, we can have that session as Brajesh mentioned. Thank you. Mayank?
Yeah, thank you, Rochelle ma'am. Thank you for those words, and moving on to the next part of this presentation. Like ma'am said, we would like to explain TripVillas to you. TripVillas is a company that is onboarded with Provident Housing for getting better returns for the clients on their short-term leases. So right now we have with us Mr. Shreyas, who's heading Goa for TripVillas, and I'd like to hand over the next part to him, and he'll be the best person to explain TripVillas to you people. Yeah, over to Shreyas.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Shreyas. Thank you, Brajesh, for the brief introduction. I hope everyone is having a wonderful time, and after a post-good meal, I'm going to explain to you what TripVilla is all about. So, TripVilla is, a holiday asset manager company. So essentially what it means is that, for example, Provident, like how we are onboarded with Provident, we help Provident sell out units, and then we sell out these units and take it back from the owners to generate a certain monthly yield for them. So that is what TripVilla is all about. So TripVilla, what we basically do is that owners, if say suppose your client has bought a property with us, they have no restrictions for them to visit to the property or even their family deliverables. And we have two models. So we have an individual model and a pool model that we follow. So if say, so for an example, there are 100 flats which Provident has given to TripVillas to handle. So we follow a pool model wherein all the 100 units are put on various different OTA channels like GOA, Make My Trip, Airbnb, and etc. And we generate a monthly yield in a pool model by pulling out all the service room nights which are sold per day basis on all the OTA channels which TripVillas has onboarded. So it's usually a 70-30% share, wherein the owner gets the 70% of the yield that is on a monthly, weekly, or daily basis through OTA channels, and TripVillas keep a 30% share for the operations and logistic costs. So ideal example would be, for example, Tata Rio de Goa is something what TripVillas is running as of now. So average yield that a 1 BHK owner can expect is somewhere between 15 to 17,000 rupees. Average yield of a 2 BHK is somewhere between 20 to 23,000 rupees, and an average yield per month for a 3 BHK will be 25,000 and above. So this is the kind of yield what TripVillas is promising to their clients. And as I said, the example of the pool model, which is right there in front of your screen. For example, if there are 42 BHK apartments, and if say suppose by end of the month we have 600 rooms which are booked, so the entire booking amount is divided among all the 42 BHK apartment owners. So that is what an example of a pool model is, and it is a high yield model that TripVillas follow on various different properties of TripVillas which we have onboarded. So that's it. If you have any questions in regards to TripVillas, now is the time. You can ask me any questions.
Okay. Thank you, Shreyas. I have a question, Shreyas. So you were talking about 25,000 rupees a month. So 25,000 you are saying a month, right? Yes. So that would translate to 33 lakhs, 3 lakhs approximately a year. So 3 lakhs a year means a 5% yield, correct?
Yes.
So guys, 5% yield short-term rentals, this is over and above the appreciation of the property. We've not even got into what the property has appreciated. I'm sure Mayank has taken you through how much Provident had launched and what we are currently doing. So the between the launch price and today's price itself, there is a 30% appreciation. So what Shreyas is talking about, that the 5% yield is over and above your land value or your flat value appreciation. So that's actually mind-boggling, because across India the yield that we normally talk about is 2% to 3% across the board, right? So yes, moving forward, now we've gone through the project. We've gone through why you need to go into the project, why you need to buy into the project. We've gone into what kind of yields you will get if you buy into the project. Now this is all that is for the customer. As my channel partners, as my arms and my brains and my